Okay, welcome everybody to another edition of That Stupid Guitar Player. And for my next number, I'd like to do a little variation of song by my favorite player, Bob Dylan. I hope you enjoy it. It's just so gay.
Early one morning the sun was shining. I was laying in bed, wondering if he'd changed it all and his hair was still red. Those folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never did like Mama's homemade dress, and Papa's banquet wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out for the old East Coast. No one knows I've paid some dues, getting through, tangled up in blue. He was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped him out of a jam, I guess, but he used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoning it out west. Split up on a dark side night, but the green it was best. He turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard him say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue, tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. But I didn't like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, very lucky one to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of the Croix. But all the while I was alone, my past was close behind. Seen a lot of other guys, but he never escaped my mind. All of just grew, tangled up in blue. He was working at a stripping place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of his face, and the spotlight so clear. But later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. Standing there, and I got my chair saying, tell me what's your name. I muttered something underneath my breath, and studied the lines on my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when he bent down and tied the laces on my shoe, tangled up in blue. He lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, he said, you're looking like the sun inside. Then he opened up a book of poems and he handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 15th century. And every morning the words rang true and glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul. From me to you, tangled up in blue. I lived with her on Montague Street, in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night, and revolution in the air. She started into dealing with slaves, and something inside of her died. He had to sell everything he owned and froze up inside. And when it finally, the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing that I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird in blue, tangled up in blue. So now I'm going back again, I gotta get to him somehow. All the people we used to know, they're losing to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Know how it all got started, I don't know what they do with their lives. And me, I'm still on the road, I'm headed for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different part.